Yes, so I'm back today, and today, Nemo Pi is asking, why am I doing it today? Now, I'm doing this today because you know what? During the weekend, I think I wasn't in a good mood. I thought, you know what? Let me just cut it short. I was ranting a lot. So I said, nope, today I'm gonna do it for you. So today we're doing the phone-in show. I'm gonna post in everything very soon. You're gonna get the link, so the link is going to be here. Once I speak a bit about things, I'm going to post the link. And then when I post the link, you can call in. Today is all about calling in. You can call in, have a conversation. Let's all have a chat. Do you know what I mean? That's what it's going to be. Do you know what I mean? That's what it's going to be. We need to have a chat. Do you get me? We need to have a chat. So all of you would have to join in and have a chat. And today I'm going to talk about a few things. So it's going to be about KYC um, and what's the name? Mainnet and all of that. Yes, my brother Duchene, you're here. That's what I'm talking about. So everybody's here now. They will all be here. Don't worry. They will come in their numbers. They'll come in their numbers. Um, I'll when I get to the call in, I'll send in the link, and you can call in, and obviously through the link, you ask whatever question you want to ask based on what I've said, and then we'll do that. So don't worry about it. There's a lot happening. There's a lot happening, guys. There's a lot happening, and I'm glad that you're all here because this is gonna be great. Do you know what I mean? This is gonna be great, guys. I'm happy. You know me. I'm always happy. So hey, let's do this. Let's do this. Give me a minute. Let me just get right here. Yeah, I'm glad all of you are beginning to show up. We've got lots to talk about. You know what I mean? We've got lots and lots to talk about. I know people are looking forward to mainnet. You know, somebody just sent in a comment looking forward to mainnet. Duchene, my brother here is laughing. Yeah, you know, it's all about fun. Let's have fun. Do you know what I mean? So let me just type in this thing very quickly, and then we will we'll do that. All right. Okay. So now let's do this. This is a phone-in show. Remember. So you can put in your comments. I'll read them at the end of the show. But right now, it's a phone-in show. So I'm gonna put in the link, and when I put in the link, all of you are going to, actually, I'm gonna change it to subscribers only. Guys, hold on. I'm gonna put it to subscribers only. So only subscribers can actually comment. I love authenticity. You know what I mean? Authenticity is the greatest virtue. Do you know what I mean? So let's do authenticity. Now it's gonna be only. Yep. So I put it in there. Says only subscribers can now do their comments and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So if you're a subscriber, you can comment and say whatever. But right now, it's all about the caption at hand. So let me put the caption in there quickly for you. And so the caption is this. So it's a live phone in show, episode 2, Pi KYC and mainnet update. Now we're gonna do this, and I'm a happy bugger. I love to be happy because it's all good. Let's enjoy this. Trust me, this is a early to midweek kind of live show that I've done. I think I'm gonna do this a lot around this time. Sometimes I may be at work. Today I took a day off because it's my daughter's birthday. Today my daughter is 9, so it's my daughter's birthday. I took a day off, and obviously, I'm gonna enjoy her birthday very much. But right now, as I speak, I thought, you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna give you everything. So, guys, say happy birthday to my daughter. She's 9 years old, and let's all enjoy her birthday. But today, it's all about the topic you're seeing there. The caption is live phone in show episode 2. We're gonna talk about Pi KYC and mainnet. Yes, guys. Ashish will come very soon. Don't worry about it. Yes, happy birthday to my daughter Diogo. Thank you so much for doing this. Um, yes, yes, yes. Duchene is saying the same thing. Thank you so much, guys, for wishing my daughter happy birthday today. But let's move on. We've got business to attend to. KYC. So let me talk about KYC because a lot of things are happening in the KYC front. And I thought, you know what? We should just go on and on about it and see what's happening. Do you know what I mean? Because I've got some news I need to give you at the end, but obviously, right now I need you to stay tuned. Obviously, we'll talk about it and everything, and then we'll move on to other things. But right now, it's KYC update. So KYC update. What am I going to talk about? I went to the Nigerian chat group on Pi just to see what's happening there. So I was obviously watching and reading the chats. Now, a lot of people are really concerned about, the requirements for KYC and stuff. Now, the requirements for KYC clearly are there for everybody to see. We all know that it's our IDs and everything. Mainnet will be this year, I think. So we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about everything. We'll talk about everything. Don't worry. The phone in show is going to be in very soon. So let me just put the link in there. Um, phone call in using the link. So I'm gonna send it. I'm sending the link. Somebody's happy birthday, Pie Daughter. Wishing you all the best. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're all gonna be rich, rich, and rich. Big update today. Definitely big updates today. So the link, I've shared it. I'm gonna pin it to the screen so everybody will be able to. So if you need to call in, today's a call-in show. Remember the exclusive call-in show. So I'm gonna pin it. So I pinned it. I pinned it to the screen. So all of you will be able to call in and we will have a proper conversation. We've got an hour, guys, an hour. So we've got lots to talk about. You get what I'm saying? We've got lots to talk about today. But first and foremost, like I said, so KYC update. So as I was saying, I went there, and obviously you can only chat, but they don't really know me. They don't know, I'm a YouTube guy. So because my name there is different. So I went there, I had this chat with them, and then everybody's talking about, yeah, they're concerned about KYC and what's gonna happen and all of that. Yeah, Jacob, I can see you at the background. Don't worry. When I pick the course up, you'll be able to talk. Yeah, I can see you at the background. Don't worry about that. I know all of you are there. If you call in, you'll be at the background. We'll all have a conversation. Today is going to be great. We've got an hour of this show, an hour. Do you know what I mean? So keep yourselves on the line when you call. Of course, keep yourselves on there. Don't hang up. Keep yourselves there, and then we will be able to have the conversation because it's a phone-in show. It's a phone-in show. You're gonna enjoy this. Trust me. So KYC. So yeah, they kept complaining, and obviously I was observing them to see the concerns of people. Now, the one thing I actually realized was that there's a common denominator here. A lot of people are concerned about the kind of ID that they're asking and how the verification process will be done and how they would ratify everything. And I'm like, listen, the moderators of each region is going to do that for you. So if you've got Africa, for instance, Sub-Saharan Africa, North Africa, Southern Africa, Eastern Africa, and West Africa, you're going to have all moderators all around to do that. If you go to Asia, the same thing. You're going to have Eastern Asia, South Asia, and all the other regions in Asia. You're going to have moderators doing that. You go to Europe, it's the same thing. Australia or Oceania, same thing. You go to all the other places, you're going to get the same thing. America, you're going to get that. South America, you're going to get that. So moderators will be there to check it for you to authenticate and ratify it. You get what I'm saying? So that's exactly what's going to happen. And when that happens, don't be scared. Make sure you have the right ID and you will get yourself, and of course, your names as well. Make sure your names are what it says. They've given us the opportunity to appeal for our name change. So the updates, name appeal update. Do that. Remember, we've got only a few weeks. Do that so you can appeal to change your name to your original name, the name that appears on your documentations, and then everything will be okay for you. Make sure you do that. Tell your pioneers to do that. Let's all get involved in that because that's how we're going to make sure that nobody's left behind. You get what I'm saying? We don't want anybody left behind. Remember that. Nobody is going to be left behind. But to do that, you need to put in the work. This is the stage where you want to work harder now. If you hadn't worked harder in the beginning, now is the time you want to work harder. You know what I mean? Today's my day off from work. I was going to do this at work, but I thought, you know what? My daughter's birthday today, so let me just stay home, picked her up from school. I think she's gone out with some friends to celebrate her birthday, and then she'll come back and she'll do one or two things. But hey, it's all good. So please, let's do this. It's very important that we do this. Let's be hardworking in our pie. This is the time that you want to work hard to make sure you earn the pie. You earn it. You want to work hard to ensure that you earn it. So please, I think it's about time you can call now. You can call now. So calling now is going to be great. Mike Ulrich. Yes, 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 yes. My guy, my guy. It's been a while I've seen you. How's it going, Mike? All right. So this is the KYC update. Now I'll give you the date when you ask me if you got any questions to ask during the call in because I need all of y'all to call in. And of course, I've got Stefan saying that please, for those of us who are in Africa, we can't be able to pass the KYC with Slip ID. Um, don't worry, ask questions and then we'll talk about it. You need to call in. It's a phone-in show. Remember that. So you need to call in and then we will be able to have a conversation. So then I move straight to Mainnet. So Mainnet, the date to be confirmed. Of course, if you look at the caption, what did the caption say? The caption says, let me see what my caption says. So if you look at the caption, it says the date announcement and stuff. So we're going to announce the date very, very soon. I've got sources. What do you mean speak constructive? You need to call in, my friend. You need to call in. All right. You need to call in so we can have a conversation. Constructive speaking. I don't know what you mean by that. I know how constructive speaking means to me, but let's see what you mean by that by calling in. All right. So mainnet date to be confirmed. Now, if you look there, I was saying the announcements and everything. Obviously, yes. I've got lots of information that I can give you, but some of them I have to withhold because it's so important. You get what I'm saying? It's so important to withhold some of the information because if I tell you everything, remember we don't know what the subsequent dates are going to be. I'm waiting for the core team to obviously ratify everything. So I don't want to nullify what they're going to do. So I want them to ratify everything. Tell us this is what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. And then when I've got that information through my sources, I'll be able to tell you. Right now, I've got information which has not been ratified yet by the core team. However, the information comes from a member inside the small circle of the core team, not the core team members, a member inside that small circle of the core team who actually said that the date for mainnet is nigh, is very near. You get what I mean? It's very, very near. So we need to ensure that we know what we're doing. Now, please, you can start calling in. Please start calling in. Start calling in. It's a call-in show, so I need you guys to call in. The link, obviously, I put the link. I pinned it there so you can see. So please, yeah, like Nemo Pie is saying, smash the like button and don't forget. Yeah, Nemo Pie, I'm gonna make him a moderator. He's one of my loyal guys. I'm gonna make him a moderator. Yeah, Nemo Pie is a moderator now. He's been here. He's very loyal. He's very loyal. Comes here, does everything. Now Nemo Pie is gonna make sure if you put in a comment that's not good, he will delete it. He will check everything. So Nemo Pie, I've made you a moderator. Remember that. I wanted to make you a moderator, but this is much easier to make you a moderator now. You are a moderator now. All right. So smash the like button, please. Everybody smash the like button. It's so important. Smash the like button. I can't see anybody smashing the like button. Smash it. Destroy the like button. You can hit it hard. Don't destroy your phone though. Just smash it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I've got a few people watching at the moment, and I love doing this for all of you anyway. So let's do this. All right. So let me see how many people have smashed the like. Only 9 people. I've got 14 people here. All of you, smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. All right, don't forget to phone in, please. Phone in, phone in, phone in. I'm putting the link back there. So this is the link. Phone in. Yes. So Nemo Pie. Yeah, Nemo Pie say he's a moderator, of course. He's now a moderator. I need regular people to be moderators and check things for me. Do you know what I mean? So the link is there. Call in, ask any question you want to ask about mainnet, about KYC, about any other thing you've got, any question you've got, ask, and I'm gonna answer for you. I'm like your encyclopedia for Pi. All right, just ask, and I'll answer you. Remember that. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready today for everybody's questions. I am very ready for everybody's questions. Call in, please. You have to call in. It's a call-in show. Call in and let's have this conversation. Jacob called, but he disappeared. I'm waiting for him. He called and he disappeared. Do you know what I mean? Jacob called and he disappeared. I don't know why he disappeared. But hey, guys, we've got an hour. We've got an hour. We've done 15 minutes already. Let's do this. We've done 15 minutes already. Let's do this. Stay tuned. Call in and let's have this discussion. It's so important that you all call in because last time round people called in and we had a proper discussion. You know what I mean? People called and we had a proper discussion. But this time round, you need to actually call in. We've got 45 minutes to go, and I need all of you. Yes, somebody's just called in, so let me see what's happening. All right.
Hello,
Hi, what's happening? Achu Wasi, what's happening, man?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Good. I'm very good, man.
Yes, yes, yes. So what's up? What question have you got? Where are you calling from anyway?
I'm from Cameroon.
Cameroon. Right, right, right. You know, I've got
Yeah,
Cameroon
yeah,
friends.
yeah.
I've got Cameroon friends. I used to live in Holland, and I have a few friends in Holland that come from Cameroon. We used to go to we used to work together and stuff. So yeah, I've got Cameroon friends. So where in Cameroon
Yes,
do you live in your capital?
I'm. I'm in Northwest Bamenda.
Northwest. All right, cool. So what
Yeah.
have you got for me today? What question? What's the question?
What I wanna ask is that when is the phase 2 for the KYC coming up?
When is the
Phase 2 for the KYC.
the
I can
phase two
remember.
for the KYC? Right, right, right.
Yeah.
So what I've been told is that right now there's a little hold up with that one. There's a little hold up, not a lot of hold up. There's a little hold up. What's happening is they remember it's a lot of people. Right now we're almost 30 million. You understand? And out of the
Yeah.
30 million, not a lot of us have been KYC. Well, I've been KYC, but a lot of people haven't been KYC. You know what I mean? So what they're trying to do is to make sure they get the process right. The process is so important to get it right. You get what
That's
I'm
true.
saying?
That's
So
true.
yes, so the process is what they're waiting for. Everybody around the world will get KYC'd. That's the main thing. So they're trying to make sure nobody panics. You get me? And
Okay.
KYC is the most important stage or the most important
That's true.
phase
That's true. That's
of
true.
this whole exercise. KYC is the most important. If you're not KYC, then we're in Mainnet. You
That's
can't
true.
really do anything. You get what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
So we
That's
have
true.
to be KYC'd before we get to Mainnet. And that's what they're
Okay.
going to do. So they're going to make
Okay.
sure that each and every person is KYC'd, but obviously it will be up to you to make sure other people in your team are also KYC'd. You get what I mean? So you need to phone them, send them messages, tell them, look, you need to get KYC, otherwise you're going to lose your pie. If you tell them that that's the truth, they know that, then they will all get KYC because who doesn't want money? We all want money. Everybody
That's
loves money.
true.
Yeah,
We have
that's the
been
truth.
mining for long, you know.
Exactly. We've been mining for a very long time. You know what I mean? So we need to make sure that we're on track. Keep mining, just keep mining, and
That's
keep
true.
your ears peeled, your eyes peeled, and keep your eyes on the app to see what updates are going to happen each and every week. You know they always
Yeah.
update up every week. Yes.
Okay. Secondly, what I want to ask is that for those who have not yet verified their mobile number, is there any possibility that they can still verify by now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They can do it. They can do it.
Oh,
There's no problem with that. That they can do. Listen, one thing you need to know about Pi is they're never going to leave anybody behind. You get what I'm saying? As long as we're not floated on the exchange yet, they're never going to leave anybody behind. You get me?
that's true.
So
That's true.
don't don't panic and tell them not to panic. You get what I'm saying? Nobody should panic. Keep mining. Make sure you're always listening and watching for news flashes. News flashes.
That's
That's
true.
what you're going to be
That's
looking
true.
for. So if there's a news flash, you go into it and make sure you follow what the core team is doing and saying to us. That's where most of the news come from. You understand what I'm saying? Me, the news I get is not coming from anywhere other than people that know the core team. So I get news from there. I don't get news from people. I don't do hearsay. So if somebody
That's
says,
true. That's true.
where's
That's
gonna be
true.
this, I'll be
We
like, where
all
did you
need
get it?
accurate information about this.
Exactly. I always ask, where did you get the information from? If your information is not from the right source, I'm not listening to you. I'm not listening to what anyone is saying because that's what they think. No, whatever I tell you is not what I think. It's what I've been told. You get what I'm saying? So I can only tell you what I've been
Okay.
told, not what I think. What I think, you see on my recorded videos because they're so important. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
When I produce videos, most of the stuff I think, I believe because of certain things I've heard. So you will see it in the video, you hear it in the video. But when I'm doing live and I give you an information, it's based on what I've heard during the week. You understand? From reliable sources.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm seeing something like like on the countdown. I'm seeing 38 days left to the Mainnet. Is there any possibility that we can reach within that time range?
Now, this one is my own countdown. You know why I did that?
Oh
I did that.
no.
The reason being, a friend of mine that obviously works and knows people over there, he told me that they're really hoping that they can do it by the end of this year or the beginning of next year. When they say the beginning of next year, not like 16th or 17th of January, they want to really do it in an epic way. So they want it to be like maybe 31st into first kind of thing. That's what they want to do. They want it to be
Wow,
big.
wow.
You get what I'm saying? That's why I've made it like towards the end of the year. You get what I'm saying? I've made it towards it. So it's like mine ends on the 31st. But it could be on the 31st, or it could be on the first, it could be on the second. But what they want to do, they want to make it epic. You get what I'm saying? Because it's been a long journey, it's been a long exercise. Everybody's like really anticipating what's gonna happen next. You get me? So I'm really excited about what's gonna happen next. I tell you, when I'm talking about it, I get goosebumps all over my body because I'm expecting something big. I
That's
am
true.
expecting
That's true.
something big.
That's true.
And that's why I'm always happy when I'm talking to all of you because I know that everybody's working hard. Do you know what I mean? Everybody's
According to what I want to ask again is that according to your research, based on the information you are getting from the core team, is there any possibility that a single pie could be launched for $1?
now the price of pi is a very tricky one. That's why I don't know if you watch my videos a lot, but if you realize I released a video I think a few days ago, and I was talking about the algorithm. You understand? With
Based on the growth of
cryptocurrency,
Bitcoin?
yeah, with cryptocurrency, it's all about algorithms. You get what I mean? Because when you use an algorithm, it's much easier. It's just like using a mathematical formula. If you say, like for instance, we all know, I don't know if you did a bit of maths, but we all know that a straight line has a way of doing things. And then if you have a quadratic equation, it also has a way of doing things and all of that.
Yeah,
A straight line has a very specific formula that we use. Those specificity is what they use in cryptocurrencies, algorithms. You get what I mean? So when I use my algorithm, it tells me what the price is going to be based on the sample or data that I have. You get me? So recently when I did it, it gave me very significant values. So I compared it with the growth of Bitcoin. You get what I mean? So when I'm looking at the
that's
growth of Bitcoin, the rate at which it's growing, so if it grows by 1%, 2%, 5%, 10%, 20, 50, and 100, you will see the values are incremental, they increase. You get what I mean? So I eventually, when I ended 100%, you realize how much pi could be in the next 5 years. Even pi, what pi could be, if pi follows 100% growth trend of Bitcoin, next year we could even have pi at around $7 or to $10. We could have it
that's
that
true.
if it follows that 100% growth of Bitcoin. If it follows the 1%, then it will begin at maybe $2 or something. You
That's
understand what
true.
I'm saying? If it
Yeah, I
makes them
understand your point.
exactly, so that's what's going to be. So I always tell people there is a data you need to follow. It's not just a significant figure to say, oh, it's going to be $10, it's going to be $100. No, you can't really say it that way. You can only look at a specific data based on the period within which you're working it. You get me? Because cryptocurrency is very volatile. But I don't want, or we don't want Pi to be volatile. We want it to be steady. We want Pi to grow steadily. You get what I mean? You don't want Pi to
That's
be following other cryptocurrencies. You want Pi to be very independent of any cryptocurrency. Now we can do that. We can make sure Pi does that. Do you understand?
yeah,
So
I
yeah,
understand your point.
I'm glad you called. Actually, I'm really glad you called. Guys, people start calling in. If you want to remain there, remain there. I can bring you back later. Or if you want to go back and call again, if you've got any questions, you can call back later. All right.
Thank you.
Yes, guys. So you see, Achu just called and Achu's spoken well. Achu's asked relevant questions. And this is what I'm talking about. This is a phone in show. It's a phone in show. So when you phone in, we are going to talk about a lot of different things. Let me put your comments up. So Nemo Pi said something. He says if the KYC is not good, it's bad for the project, and this can have a serious damage for this. Don't panic. Pi will have the biggest community. Absolutely, my brother Nemo Pi. And then obviously Nemo Pi said with easy KYC. Sorry, no, we can't have easy KYC, man. It has to be stringent. It has to be stringent. And yeah, you're welcome, my friend. And then, of course, Diogo is also saying that true words, you will lose some percentage if someone from your earning team is not KYC. Absolutely. And yeah, he gave me that 2022, saying $2 now. That is a high possibility. High possibility. This one I can accept. I can accept that. But when people start saying $100, that's wishful thinking. You can't have it at $100 immediately. You can have it at $2, and it could grow to $100. Now that is where it can be acceptable. But you can never say pie is going to be $100 at the start. You get me? Yes, on this train since 2019. Me too. Rays United, you're the best. Thank you. Share the information though, and please don't forget to like. I need all of you to like. I've got people here. You need to like. You can't just be on my channel and not like it, guys. Like. That's what we want. Guys, you need to call. Keep calling, guys. Keep calling. I've got my Stefan is Cameroon. Cameroon's on fire. I know Cameroon's on fire. They're on fire. Seriously, man. Where are you other guys? Where are my Nigerian friends? Where are my Jamaican friends? Where are my American friends? Where are my UK friends? Where are my Indian friends? Where is Ashish of all people? Ashish of all people. Where is he? Anyway, I love all of you. I'm drinking Irish cream. Yes, somebody will say it's too early for that. No, it's not. It's 4:30 here in the UK. It's not early for that. After this, I'm gonna actually eat. So, whoa, my laptop could go off, guys. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna hide my face a bit. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry for that. Where's my? Oh, yes, I'm back. Sorry. My laptop could have gone off. I had to put the charger in very quickly. So guys, stay here. Guys, stay here. Anyway, yes. So I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here. So yes, as I was saying, please keep calling KYC, Mainnet, all other questions you've got. Ask me. We've got 33 minutes to go. So please, we've got lots of minutes. Jacob, where you are, Nemo Pi, if you want to call, you can call in. Duchene, Stefan, Diogo, all of you, if you want to call in, please. Don't hesitate. Call. All of you can call. Remember that. I've got Maliko. Maliko is also there. Who else? We've got Bernard. Bernard, you can also call in. All of you, you got any questions? Don't feel shy. Just call. Yeah, call in, guys. I'm waiting for the phone calls to come. The link is being pasted there, so it's easy for you guys. The link is right there. You know what I mean? The link is right there. So don't feel shy. Come here, put yourself on the map, and let's do this. I'm waiting. I'm waiting, guys. And yeah, you can still ask questions. I'll still answer them. Don't worry about that. But the phoning is very important to me. You need to phone in. Yeah, and I've got a video I'm going to release very soon. I've recorded it. I need to produce it. I need to edit it and do other things. But it's also an interesting video that I'm going to release very soon. Probably sometime. I'll do this live on Thursday as well. Remember that. I'll do that on Thursday. I think I'll do it from my car because I'll be at work. I'll do it in my car. I know you guys are going to join me because you support me a lot. And then I'll be talking about other things as well. But the one question I want to ask you is the video I did last week about the price of pi with respect to Bitcoin's, Bitcoin's growth. What do you all think about it? What do you think? Because I use my algorithm and stuff. What do you think about it? Because it was really cool. Like when I watched it, especially the part two. The part two of it culminated everything. It actually concluded it properly, and people that were judging the first one that were disliking it, actually, I could see that I didn't get a lot of dislikes in the second one because they realized, oh, they should have watched the second one before judging it. You know what I'm saying? So they in turn loved it. They loved it. They were like, oh shit, sorry for my language, but they were like, oh, they should have actually watched the second part before judging the prices that was given. But remember, it's all based on Bitcoin's growth. It's based on Bitcoin's growth, and if Bitcoin grows uh, at a higher rate, certain cryptos do follow suit. Do you know what I mean? And if it grows at a lower rate, other cryptos follow suit as well. So yeah, that is exactly what I was looking at, and people loved it. So hey, I can't complain at all. But right here, right now, I need all of you. Uh, oh, you don't know how to speak English very well. I said, come on, man, just call in, say anything, my friend. I'll understand you. Trust me, I will. Diogo is making some dinner. Oh, that's cool. Diogo is making dinner. Yeah, Stefan, if you want to call. Don't worry about it. Whether your English is good or not, nobody. I don't really think about stuff like that. I'll decipher what you're saying and I'll understand. Don't worry about it. I'll understand your questions and everything. Yeah. So if you want to call, you can call and ask your question, and trust me, I'll understand you. Believe me, I will understand you. Yeah. It's been good. It's been good. 31 minutes, almost 32 minutes. And in case you don't know, I'm a Manchester United fan. So I'll be watching our Champions League game in the next, I think this is the next 1 hour and 15 minutes or so. So that's why I did this video right now. So in 30 minutes, this video will be done. And then I'll go prepare myself to watch my team play, Villarreal. But for now, we still have 28 minutes to go. So hey, let's go into our convo. Let's go into our conversation. Jacob, what happened to you? I thought you made a call and you're gone, my friend. What else? I got this information about Mainnet recently. Somebody told me that Mainnet, once Mainnet comes in, everything will be decentralized, and the core team, when you have a problem, the core team will not be able to help you. Now that's something that I realized was true. People don't realize that right now that the core team is around, this is when you will be able to ask your questions and everything. Because when for instance, when we get into mainnet and I start doing these videos, probably I'll be one of your points of contact because I will be able to answer some questions you've got. Um, Sometimes it will be harder, but I'll do my best to answer some questions you've got when we get into mainnet because it's going to be a little tricky when we get there. Do you know what I mean? So, the core team won't be able to answer any questions. So remember, make sure you keep your passphrase is so important. You keep it safe. Your passphrase needs to be kept safe. Do you know what I mean? You need to keep your passphrase safe. So to do that, ensure that you save it somewhere safe so that nobody has that. You save your what else do you save? You save your public key as well, private key if you have it. All of them, save them safely. You get what I mean? Because if you do that, then when it comes to transactions, because remember you're going to need those codes. You understand? You're going to need your public keys. You're going to need your private key or your passphrase. You know what I mean? So you need to have all of that ready and ready to go. Uh, Somebody was asking questions. Let me see. So Nemo Pi saying, Ray community understand all Pi community. Exactly. You're right, man. Bra Ray, I have KYC done for more than 1 year now. Is it mandatory that your username is the same as your legal name? No, no, no. Your username is your username. It's like your nickname. Do you know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter. Do you know what I mean? And if you want to talk about anything to do with your name, it's good for you to go into private chat with me. Okay, you don't want to keep your details on the chat here. All right, private chat if you want to do that. That is very important. Name of Pi saying, of course, Diogo and name of Pi. So username is username. You can hide your real name in Pi. Yeah, it's true. You can hide it. and but I cannot change my username, only the legal one, right? Yeah, your username is your username. You can't change it. Your names are correct as Diego Lopez. Only my username is Lopes. Yeah, your username, you can do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It can be your username. Nobody cares. Username could be anything. You get what I mean? As long as it's not derogatory. But hey, nobody cares. So username, you know what I mean? So ensure that you do that. So I'm waiting for the phone calls. That's why I'm talking. I'm waiting for the phone calls. Um, yeah, I'm waiting for the phone calls. So private chat if you're you know what to do here. Guys, this is good. I'm glad I have all of you here. I'm really glad. Um really glad. All right. So I've got Duchene here. Yes, my brother Duchene, what's happening? All right. So I've got Duchene here. Yes, my brother Duchene, what's
Hey,
happening?
what's up? I kind of using my iPhone and my
All right.
on my Samsung, so it kind of lagging on my iPhone. So there's going to be a little bit of a delay.
Yeah. I can hear the delay. I can hear the delay.
All right, sorry. There's a couple of things. Um, where the price speculation is. Um, I don't believe that the value is going to be low. Right? I understand you guys use in Bitcoin to give pipe a price, right? But to me, I don't think it's theoretically right because you have to look at the rate at how Bitcoin grew. When
Mm,
Bitcoin came out, a lot of us, practically the entire world, did not know about cryptocurrency,
mhm,
right? If you fast forward now, practically the entire world know about cryptocurrency.
mm,
If you look at other coins like Shiba Inu, that
mm.
are making headway, right? And Sheena Ebo only come out just the other day,
Yeah.
right? And practically Shiba make couple millions for people already, right? Right
Yeah.
now Shiba coin basically trying to spread their wide adaptation. But where I say Pi beats all the rest of coin
Mhm.
is that we already have our adaptation,
Yeah.
not to mention our adapts,
Mhm.
right? We definitely won't have any crypto in Pi, and I think that is good,
Mm.
right? So I know that the Pi value of a Pi is going to be a very strong one,
Mhm.
and not to mention all those people who have Bitcoin are definitely going to try and get Pi coin.
Yeah. Absolutely, Michelle. I understand what you're saying, and you're right. You're right because um, right now a lot of people are aware of cryptocurrency. They know a lot about cryptocurrency, and but I believe Pi has built what we call the economy. They built a foundation that the others probably never did. You know what I mean? People are talking about Pi like never before. A lot of there's chats are going on behind the scenes, obviously, because certain
Eh,
bigger
Yes, exactly.
corporations don't want to talk about it whilst it hasn't actually gained ground yet. That's why they're all anticipating the launch date. They're all anticipating uh, um, um, the mainnet. But once it launches onto mainnet, you would actually realize the value of Pi rising. Obviously, it will not be sharply. That's not what I personally want. I want it to be gradual and I want it to be steady. Because if it's steady and gradual, then people would be able to maintain what they have rather than panicking. Because you know what happened to Shiba Inu when it came, a lot of people bought it, the whales bought it, and once they made their profit, they took out their dividend and their profit, and suddenly it took a nosedive. You know what I mean? So, and it's not recovered from it ever since. So, We don't want Pi to be that way. That's why I believe the foundation that Pi has built is going to help it maintain the value and steadily rise rather than rising sharply. That's what I believe. That's why.
I do believe that also, right? I do believe that the foundation that the Picor team has set with these things is phenomenal, and
Yes.
I really have to applaud them for that. Right? Um, where foundation is, I see a lot of apps that I'm like, wow,
Yep.
I'm really amazed by them.
Yes. Yes.
Right?
I am. I am. I
And
am
Pi is
definitely.
the me
I'm
Pi the
definitely
only
amazed by the
cryptocurrency that
work they do.
actually create a proper foundation.
Yeah.
Bitcoin still does not have a proper foundation.
No.
People are
No.
still adapting to Bitcoin.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
We have one. I was reading an article just yesterday where it says there is over 80 million crypto holders in the cryptocurrency,
That's a lot.
and Pi has 1/3 of that.
Whoa. That
Massive. That is
that that
massive.
is promising. No, it's true because right now we have almost 30 million pioneers. Almost 30 million.
Right? So when I say I'm just really amazed, and I know that Pi is going to change a lot of people's life. It's
Yeah.
definitely going to change a lot of people's
Definitely.
life. Right?
Definitely.
My
Definitely.
I have miners every day they mine. I have like up to 46 people,
Hmm.
and almost all of them mine every day.
That's very
Like,
good.
when I was checking it out, I'm from Jamaica, as you know.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah. No.
checking it out. I thought there was a little bit of us out here know about Pi, but it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot.
A lot of people know about pie, man. A lot of people know about pie.
It's
Like,
massive in Jamaica. We just here waiting on it to fully
well,
launch.
it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. And I believe this initiative would definitely change people's lives. You have the doubters out there. Some of them are hating because they weren't here from the beginning, so they don't know it. As some of them feel like they're late, but I don't think they're late. I think if they still join in, they will be able to catch up by inviting more people and getting a higher mining rate. But obviously, some of them are just so skeptical that they can't be bothered. So they'll be like, yeah, nah, nothing is going to be of it. Oh, it's just
Exactly.
fake. It's just crap.
Exactly. They are
Oh, I
so
don't believe in it.
skeptical.
Oh, it's just a scam,
I
blah,
don't
blah,
know
blah.
why.
Recently, if you watch
I
my
don't know
video, I had
why.
this CEO of CoinStat saying directly to my comment that Pi is a scam. He actually said directly to my comment that Pi is a scam. I had to record it and play it on my one of my videos I released for people to see. This is what the CEO of CoinStat, a whole exchange, is saying. I don't think he knew what he was talking about. I think that day he was probably so um, he was so involved in Bitcoin and Ethereum that he didn't know that Pi was actually going to compete with these big guns in future. He didn't know. So I believe maybe my video might have triggered him a bit, and he might have seen that nah, he shouldn't have said that. He shouldn't have said that. But yeah, thank you so much, Duchene, and obviously stay on board, and we'll talk more. Okay.
Okay.
All right, man. Yes, guys. So that was Duchene, one of my original guys. He's like one of the guys that started. He joined my channel a while ago, and yeah, Jacob is at the background. Jacob, you want to talk?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, my guy, Jacob. What's up?
I'm very well.
Yeah, yeah, I can see you're outside. Is it cold where you're at?
Yeah, it's very cold.
Yeah, DC is cold. Yeah, London is cold as well. It's about 6 degrees as I speak at the moment outside.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's about 6 degrees, so it's kind of a bit cold here in London as well. But yeah, so
Yeah.
what's up? What's happening?
Yeah. My question comes in. Why these guys are taking so long to have this thing launched? What do you think?
What about what?
Yeah, about Pi. I mean, they have taken so long. We expected them to do something beginning of this month. Now,
you know, I asked a question recently. I put it on a poll, a kind of poll. So I asked people. So what do they think? What was the question even? It was with regards to I asked them when do they think KYC is going to be. So I asked them if it's going to be early November, late November, early December, late December, or January. A lot of them said early November. I knew that was never going to be early November. It's going to be either early December or mid December. That's when KYC will roll out generally, and then when KYC rolls out generally, that's when it will almost immediately be followed by mainnet. You get what I'm saying? So once they realize the KYC process is successful, people they will now roll out mainnet for us to be able to obviously enjoy what our fruits are, enjoy the fruits of our labor. Do you know what I mean? But right now we have to wait for KYC, and that is definitely going to be not at the end of this month. It's going to be early to mid December. It's not going to be the end of this month. KYC will be early to mid December because what they're trying to do, they'll roll that one out, and then almost immediately after, maybe a week or two, mainnet will follow. You understand what I'm saying? So they want to do that in that manner. They don't want to just roll it out and wait for a month before making sure we're on the exchange. So they're actually doing it in a very calculated manner. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, it's going to be one of them. It's going to be a period where people are going to be very, 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 very excited. Do you know what I mean? December is going to be an exciting month. I can tell you that. Coupled with Christmas, it's going to be even a better Christmas. Probably one of the best Christmas apart from the day my children were born. So it's going to be like one of the best Christmases ever. Do you know what I mean? So that's what they're trying to do. Everything has been calculated. They follow the dates. Um, they follow the dates since they told us that they were going to roll out everything at the end of the year. So fourth quarter of 2021. They said that right from the beginning. So we knew that the fourth quarter of 2021 is when everything was going to happen. Do you know what I mean? And I think they followed that timeline so well. They've done most of all the tests. The tests are done. Testnet has lasted for more than a year. Testnet has lasted for almost 2 years. You get what I'm saying? And that is the stage which is so important to this whole process. So they've had to test everything. Remember when it started? They started from so many different tests here and there. Remember, let me check the app even. There was this test they did. Let me see. There's one test they did. It was so interesting. When you go to the app, you will see what I mean. Let me see. Yes, the Fever IQ after COVID came, when they used the Fever IQ to do to see what people can do to transfer pi here and there. That was also very interesting. Do you know what I mean? So don't worry about it. Everything is going to gain ground very, very soon. So we all could get excited rather than get anxious. You know, we all could get excited because it's an exciting time for us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In your earlier emails, you strongly talked about Elon Musk.
Yeah. Elon Musk. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's this new phone that is developed called Monreal Pi.
Yeah.
How do you think is it connected with the Pi? Is there a relationship with the
Elon
Pi?
Musk. Yeah. Elon Musk is a very shrewd businessman. You know what I mean? The way Elon Musk does things it's in a very shrewd manner. He's very smart. So when he's doing what he's trying to do here, he's seen that Pi is going to be great. He's seen it. He's already seen it. He knows that. He knows that Pi is going to be great. So what he's doing is trying to get people involved. He's trying to get businessmen aware of what's happening. You get what I'm trying to say? So he would subliminally put in some message and say, "Oh, Pi this, Pi that," but you would sit down and think it's not related, but somehow it's partially related, not fully related, partially. It's subliminal. It's not direct. You get what I'm saying? Elon Musk is a shrewd man. I did a video, yeah, like you said, 6 months ago or so, 5 months ago, and mine was more of a prediction. I said Elon Musk would join the Pi network. When I said that, I got a lot of support, but I got a few people that were hating, which is normal anyway. And I said, look, I look at the Pi project and I can see prospects in it. So if I see prospects and I see a guy like Elon Musk, who is a businessman, who doesn't leave anything to chance, he takes the risk in everything he does. and he's seen Pi's concept. He knows this guy talks about green energy all the time, and it doesn't come as green as Pi. You get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm trying to say? It doesn't come as green as Pi. So if this guy talks about green energy all the time, so much so that he's suspended purchases with Bitcoin because he feels that Bitcoin are not green, so he suspended purchases with Bitcoin. What do you think he's going to do next? You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Exactly. So when I put the video out there, I knew why I put it out there because I knew back in February when he said, "Oh, he will make sure people use Bitcoin to buy Tesla." That was more of a contradiction because Tesla is a green car. You get what I'm saying? Tesla is a green car. So if Tesla is a green car and you're buying Tesla with Bitcoin, which is not green, can you see the confusion here for people? So he thought, okay, this could be controversial. So let's just suspend that and see what's happening in future. And obviously, everybody's seeing Pi. Everybody around the world has seen Pi. People that are into cryptocurrency have heard about Pi. Let them pretend they haven't, but they have. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of them are scared about it because they weren't here from the beginning. So imagine somebody in some corner in Africa becoming a millionaire. It's unacceptable in this so-called real world. You get what I'm saying? But that's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen. And when that happens, that's what I believe Elon Musk wants because that guy, he makes millionaires. That's what he does. He makes millionaires. He may be controversial. Yes, he is very controversial in the tech world, but he makes millionaires. That's why you can see what he does. He will talk about just a normal dog, and suddenly Dogecoin's prices just go up. Or he buys a Shiba Inu dog, and Shiba Inu's prices just goes up. He knows what he's doing. You understand what I'm saying? So I believe everything he's done right now is very calculated. He knows there is Pi. He's heard about it. He's seen it. But he's got billions to buy when we get onto the exchange. He's got billions. He may not buy it directly. He may use a proxy. But he's got billions to be able to purchase some Pi tokens or Pi coins. So yeah, I believe everything Elon Musk does is calculated. Jacob, everything he does is calculated. So when I said he was going to join Pi, I wasn't joking. I meant it. I meant it because I knew what I had seen based on what he does. And the fact that Pi is one of the greenest cryptocurrency there is, come on. Elon Musk is all about green energy. Do you know what I mean? And if Pi is green, the guy might go for it. You know, the guy might go for it. So yeah, Jacob, have you got any other questions?
Yeah, I don't have much. I'm serious. I'm waiting to see what happens towards the end of this month or end of January. I mean, for December, probably January, February. There things will be good on track.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'll be doing a lot of these live phone-ins lately because we're getting to mainnet. So I need a lot of people to come in, ask their questions, and we will see how it goes and everything. Because I realized that sometimes I may be working. Today I'm off because it's my daughter's birthday, so I took a day off. Obviously, I think Thursday I might do the same thing. Same time. Anybody that has time can come, call in, have a conversation, whatever. And then on this weekend I'll be off because I've got some stuff I need to do. So I'll not do anything during the weekend. That's why I'm actually doing this during the week. You know what I mean? And then the weekend there'll be nothing. And then next week I'm going to release some videos, obviously, that are recorded and produced, and then people will see what's up with the new stuff. I've got a lot of information that I can't say live here, so I'll just release a bit, during the production of my video. So yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on right now.
And then, sorry, I need your phone number. I need your cell phone number. I want to know.
Put the private conversation there, and I've been asking people to become members of my channel, and the reason why I say that is that I've got lots of information, but I can't share it directly with people on the live show. So if you become a member, obviously I will be able to disclose some information to you and stuff. That's why I tell people to become a member, but they don't understand why I say they should become a member. Anyway, Jacob is gone. So I need one last person. Duchene is still here. Yes, Duchene, my brother, what's happening? If you've got one last comment to make so that I can wrap up. Oh, Jacob is back.
What happened?
Yeah. So you were asking for my number. I said you can do a private chat and put or go to my DM on my email. It's on my description. If you go to my description, my email is there. And then send your number there, and then I'll respond to it, and then we can have a conversation on WhatsApp or something.
I already shared it on the screen over there.
No, don't put it on the screen over there.
Oh, I did already.
Let me see. Which one?
Look at the first chats.
You put your number there?
Mm.
Oh, let me see. It's not there. Your
It
number
is.
is
It is in the list. You'll see it there.
Wait, let me see. Let me see. No, it's not there. Send it privately, or
Okay.
send it to my my email, my Race United email on the description. So if you go to my channel, you go to the description, click on the email, and send it there, so we
Okay.
can have a proper conversation. But like I said, I ask people when I say they should become members, I know what I'm talking about. You know, once I've got like 6 or 7 members. They pay a little money every month, but me, it's just my channel. I need to grow the channel. That's what it is. So
Yeah.
if they pay those monies, then obviously I have to give them information, and I do give them privately. I don't do it to anybody that you can chat.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. If you chat here, I may give you something, but not the main thing, because there are things that I have that I can't give anybody here. You get what I'm saying? So if they become members, then privately I'm able to give them, because I've got a members group where I chat with them and stuff. So the members group is where they're able to get information and stuff. But even that, I still give it personally rather than in the group. You get what I mean? So I give
Okay.
it personally, so everybody gets some information personally rather than generally. You get what I mean? So yeah, if you want to become a member, that will also help the channel grow. That's all I need. Like members, it's a little money really, £2.99, which is about $3 something every month, and that helps the channel because I'm able to use that money to obviously improve the stuff I'm doing and all of that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's what it is really, Jacob. That's what it is. So I'm glad that a lot of people now understand what we're trying to do on the channel. We're not just here blabbing, getting people. Nah, I'm here because I want to share with people and have a conversation with people. You understand?
Yeah.
So yeah, um, definitely I'll be doing another one on Thursday. So if you want to come on Thursday, if you have time, stay on, and we'll have a conversation on Thursday as well. But don't forget, you can send your message on the email as well. Yeah,
I will.
send your message on the
I'll,
email.
I'll look at your. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
How
just click on the channel and go to the description. Is the where we say the about. It's like about. When you go there at the bottom, my email will be there.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. All right, Jacob. Take care.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. So let me answer a few questions. So where exchange get pi for sell on? Right now, you can't sell anything anywhere. Let's see. Like the video, yes. Like the video for Ray Community, please. Yes. Um, hello and hello, bra Ray. Yes. Good. And yes, hello to you too, Bob. So recap. We spoke about Pi KYC and what could be done. We spoke about mainnet potential dates and so on and so forth. We've had a conversation and we've spoken about so many different things. I can see Duchene at the background. I can see Jacob at the background. And all of them, I mean, their calls were good. Achu also called in. I'm so happy about all of you. This is going to be 1 hour long, of course. So we've got just a minute to go. So in conclusion, I would say, look, these live shows are extremely important for all of us. We should ensure that we wait. Let me take a picture of that. Jacob, I just sent his number. Take a picture of it. Actually, no, I'll just type it in. Jacob, I've seen your number. I'm typing it in. Yeah, 001. Guys, I'm so happy you guys came. 124. Sorry, am I saying your number loud? I shouldn't do that. See. I shouldn't say it out loud. That was bad of me. That was bad of me. I shouldn't say it out loud. That was bad of me. Anyway, guys, so like I said, somebody's asked a question. Like I'll answer everybody's question. Why my pie is not opening? Your pie is not opening, Stephen. What's happening? What's happening, Stephen? Your pie is not opening. You might have to uninstall and install. Maybe that will happen. You could do that. Yeah, uninstall and install. But remember your password, though. Remember your password. All right. If you don't remember your password, you'll be messed up. Okay? You'll be messed up. So remember your password. All right? So yeah, guys, now I'm answering questions here. People have phoned in, they've asked their questions, and I've liked every bit of it. I've loved every bit of it. Do you know what I mean? Every bit of this show has been good. I've loved it, honestly speaking. Duchene is still there, so let me ask him if he's got any questions. Yes, Duchene, have you got any final thing to add before we end this show? Okay, I think Duchene is not there. He doesn't know. He's not. He's probably still on. He doesn't know yet. All right, then, guys. It's been a good show. I've loved it. Honestly speaking, 1 hour has just gone past so swiftly. I've spoken so much. Let me drink the last of this. Yes, 1 hour has just passed, and it's like Nemo Pie is saying. But now it's good to be patient. Yeah, people need to be patient now. But we'll be talking about this over and over, therapeutically. You know what I mean? Unofficially, we do have 38 days left. Unofficially. Don't forget to subscribe. No, I know you're all subscribed. Don't forget to share this content and like. And then, of course, make sure you're always here. Press the notification button. You're always here. Go to my Facebook pages. I've got Raise United. I've got Raise United there. And lately, I don't post a lot of stuff on Raise United on Facebook. But I do have one Facebook Pi Network channel. It's called Pi Network, I think Raise United or so. So Pi Network UK Raise United, that one. Go there, subscribe. I put most of the videos there as well. And make sure, please, we all need this channel to be sustainable. And for it to be sustainable, we need to grow it. And the only way we can do that, sometimes you can put in a super chat. Sometimes you can become a member as well. If you become a member, every month you pay a little money. It helps the channel grow. Guys, this is it. I've come to an end of my show. Thank you so much for being here. The name is Ray. The channel is Raise United. And the word is peace.